Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. What I'd like to do on this cloudy morning is go through a book entitled Rest, which was published on the 11th of July 2018, and the author is a dual authorship of Alex Soojung and Kim Pang. And this book explores the scientifically backed importance of rest and its critical role in enhancing productivity and creativity. The book challenges the common belief that longer hours lead to greater output, advocating instead for a balanced approach to work and rest. Let's see what we can learn today, what we can take away, and as we always say, what we can eventually incorporate into our daily lives to help us live better. The first key message to come from these authors is where we talk about the productivity of rest. And Pang argues that rest is not a luxury, but a necessity for OP, for optimal performance. He presents evidence showing that periods of rest can lead to enhanced productivity, improved focus, and better creativity, allowing individuals to accomplish more in less time. Sounds good to me. So the author then goes on to talk about the different types of rest. And I've never quite thought about this in this way before. So this book has opened my eyes to these different types of rest. And the author distinguishes between various forms of rest, including a thing that he calls passive rest, like napping and sleeping, and another thing called active rest, such as engaging in hobbies or physical activities. And he says that each type of rest serves different purposes and contributes uniquely to one's overall well-being and improved productivity. And the author here mentions that what we do must be deliberate, and he talks about the importance of deliberate downtime. The author emphasizes the value of intentionally scheduling time off, regular breaks, and leisure activities can rejuvenate the mind and body, leading to better problem solving and innovative thinking when one returns to their work activities. We talk about sleep, and this book highlights the critical importance of having sleep for one's productivity and health. And Pang discusses how adequate sleep not only boosts cognitive function, but also enhances creativity and emotional regulation, making it essential for effective work. Like many books, this book too talks about mindfulness and reflection in our lives, and Pang introduces mindfulness practices as a means to enhance and bring out the best in our downtime by being present, according to this author, and reflecting, taking time to reflect on our experiences. Individuals can better recharge mentally and emotionally, leading to greater clarity and focus and productivity. We talk about the science of rest, and the author draws on heaps of research from various fields, including neuroscience and psychology, to illustrate how rest affects brain function. He explains how the brain processes information during our restful periods, be it active rest or passive rest, which can lead to insights and breakthroughs in one's life. The author goes on to talk about how important it is to develop, cultivate, create, and maintain restful environments. Pang discusses the importance of creating an environment conducive to rest. This includes minimizing distractions, establishing a calming atmosphere, and engaging in activities that promote relaxation and rejuvenation. So we need to be active, and we need to be mindful, and we need to be intentional in terms of the environment that we find ourselves in and we surround ourselves by, to ensure that it contributes where possible to our active and our passive restful activities, where we need to balance work and play. This book underscores the necessity of integrating play into our daily life. Engaging in enjoyable activities can stimulate creativity and provide mental relief, contributing to a more balanced and fulfilling lifestyle. The author also goes on to talk about the dangers of not leading a restful life. Pang addresses the negative consequences of overworking and pushing yourself too much, such as burnout and decreased productivity. He advocates for recognizing the limits in one's capacity and prioritizing rest to maintain long-term effectiveness. And the last key message to come from this author is where he talks about the importance of redefining success. The author encourages readers to redefine success in terms of balance and well-being, rather than mere output that many of us seem to focus on. By valuing rest and recognizing its role in achieving goals, individuals can cultivate a more sustainable and satisfying approach to work and life. So thank you very much for joining me on this episode of Jim's 5am Club this morning. Wishing you a fantastic day, and can't wait to chat again. Bye for now.